explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the and they go up 18 after the P18. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it to the right side. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Caught behind the line. It's Potts. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Makes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge... down to the 23. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great 1st half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Lacy. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the grab. It's Lee. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense cannot be stopped.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Back to throw. It's Mateer. A deep shot to the right. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Tatum. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going, it's a foot race. They can't catch him, touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Play action here on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for his defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The Rebels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. And the Rebels will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Rebels. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense.
try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
They'll feed the back again. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Powering through. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. It's a quarterback keeper. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab behind the line in spots. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Sooners will line up to kick it away. Comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive that begins from the 33. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He hands it off from the gun. First out and more. He's still running. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down quick. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Alexander. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They continue to roll up the score. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oklahoma 17.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap, it's Robinson. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that will help them down the road.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Robinson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. To the air. It's Mateer. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Back to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's spots. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a man. Grab made by the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense scoops it up. Oh, look at the big fella trying to get all the way home. Can he make it? What a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. And the powerful Ole Miss offense has been. Field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tatum. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Defense is coming after him. What a catch! They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself
a deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he dropped it. And that is a fitting end today for this offense. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.